Hello and welcome to today's video. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing the LurellaCosmetics On the Edge palette right here. It's got 36 beautiful shades in it. Some of them are matte, some of them are metallics. They are fantastic-ish. So, it does retail for $24. I got it yesterday, and I know it's not a new palette, but it is an Instagram palette. It's one of those things you like are scrolling Instagram and you're like, whoa, what is this? And it just pops up. So that's why I bought it. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see how I liked it. So these are the colors. And if you want to see how I liked this palette, just keep watching. Get my handy dandy palette mirror out because I don't have a real one because I just haven't bought one. So I'm gonna start by taking my Tarte shape tape. So I've been watching a lot of Bailey Sarian videos. If you don't know who she is, I highly recommend you go and check her out. However, there's probably no way that you watch my videos and don't know who Bailey Sarian is. So she does Murder Mystery and Makeup Mondays, and oh my god, I have been binging them for the last 2 days. Like, there's like 20-something videos in her playlist, and oh my god, I just watched them one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. It's a problem. They're just like really good and really interesting videos. So if you like murder, I guess true crime. If you like true crime, you should probably go watch her videos because she's pretty awesome. I'm about to dive in. Okay, so not only did they send me the really beautiful On the Edge palette that I ordered, look at all these colors. Anyways, not only did they send me that, they also sent me this brush, which is really pretty. It's really soft and it seems okay. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out with all my other plethora of brushes that I use on the daily basis. So to set my eyes, I'm going to take the shade Basic, which is this one right here. Wow, how weird is it? I was just talking about Bailey Sarian and she just liked one of my tweets. What? So yeah, I'm just taking the shade Basic, which is the lightest shade in here, it looks like, and setting that on my eyes just to set the concealer. I really hope my lighting isn't terrible. I'm using like my regular ass boring lamp light because it's really cloudy outside, and so the daylight is like no, because it's thundery and rainy today. I'm gonna go into my crease brush by e.l.f. You guys know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, that I'm about these brushes right now. And I think I'm going to take the shade Wild, which is this one, Wild. It's like a really pretty, nice orange shade. And I'm gonna just pop that in the crease. Just from my swatches though, I did really like the metallic shades a lot more than I liked the matte shades. They just seemed to swatch better, but swatches do not tell all. So we will see by actually applying and wearing. I just want to keep it really light in my crease. I don't want to build it up too much. But so far, it's going on really smooth, really nice, really buttery and soft. There's no fallout on my face at all. None. There is some pickup, I guess is what you would call it, in the pan, but I feel like that's normal. Now I'm going to dip into the shade, Risk right here. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm not even gonna wipe off my brush because it's just a different shade of orange, it looks like. And we're gonna just build up the depth of our crease. These colors are really buildable, so that's really nice. Like, if you go in really soft at first, that's okay. They're pigmented, but they're not like too pigmented that if you just dip in once, it's like, oh my god, how am I gonna fix this if I mess up, you know? I'm gonna blend that out really quickly. This is a brush I actually haven't used before. It's a Luxie 249 brush. Luxie brushes are really nice, they're really cheap, they're really soft, they're really beautiful, they work fantastic. I highly recommend. I don't know if I have to say this, but no, my videos are not sponsored. Let's be real. I don't have the following to be sponsored, so if you even remotely think that that's what this is, you're wrong. Oh yeah, so these blend really nicely. They blend out like a freaking dream. Oh my goodness. Harsh lines, we don't know her. I'm gonna wipe off my crease brush just a little, and then I'm gonna go into the shade Trigger is what I'm gonna take next. It's kind of a nice sunsetty pinky red. I'm just gonna try and keep that towards the outer corner of my crease. I always say I'm gonna keep it towards the outer corner of my crease, or I'm not gonna add too much highlight, or I'm not gonna go too far in, or I'm gonna keep it subtle, and then what do? Not those things. Nope. You know what I want to get is one of those 3 like tri-fold mirrors. Oh yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to take a packing brush, a clean packing brush. This one is the Morphe M167, and I am going to go into the shade Beehive. It's a really, really pretty yellow, and I'm gonna try it without spraying my brush, and we'll see how it goes, but I might probably will end up spraying my brush. Okay, okay. I see you. That is a really, really pretty yellow, and you know what? Without spraying my brush, it lays down beautifully. Okay. Yeah, I love this yellow. Out of all the palettes and all the colors that I have, I do not have a true yellow until now. You know what though? I am gonna spray my brush just to see if it comes out any better. Okay, it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit brighter if you spray your brush first. So that's nice. I'm just going to dip back into wrist this one in here with a fluffier brush. And I'm just going to blend that out towards the top a little bit. Okay, and then on a M518 brush, I'm going to go back into Beehive. Do you ever start doing a look and then actually kind of really hate it and want to completely start over? Me too. So, and I'm back with a clean face, so I'm gonna try this again. I don't know what it was about the look that I was just starting. It just wasn't doing it for me. I don't know. And going into my crease brush, I'm gonna start slow and work my way up. So I'm going to dip into Mode. And it's one of the really, really lighter shades. You kind of gotta work with it and build it up, it looks like, so far. Okay, and we're going to blend that out. I'm going to go in a completely different direction than I was trying with that yellow. I'm going to dip into shade Fiend right here. Lightly put that in the crease. Build it up to the depth that you want it. And then I'm going to deepen up the crease, just the outer corners this time. I know I said that before, but I'm actually going to do just the outer corners with the shade Mystery. And I'm going to take that on a blending brush. So this shade's actually kind of not the easiest to work with. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it wants to go down right, and it's kind of patchy. I don't know if you can see on camera, but like right here and right here, It's just like, where's the pigment? Where's the color? Why does it look like that? And I'm gonna deepen up my crease with the shade Grave. And I'm just gonna put that like very, very lightly on the outer V right here. These aren't, they don't, it's hard to explain because they're really good colors, and maybe it's just the mattes. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like not my favorite so far, which is actually really, really, really sad because I was so excited for this palette. Okay, we're gonna leave it there and we're gonna blend it out just a little. Maybe just the brush is amazing. I don't know. Well, no, that shouldn't be it. I use these brushes every other day and don't have an issue. Okay, I'm gonna take the packing brush again. This is the M167, and I'm gonna go into the shade Panic, which is a metallic blue. When I swatched it, I really loved it. Hopefully I like this better. And I'm just gonna pack that on the lid where it's empty. Now, I'm gonna spray the brush. I'm gonna see if spraying it makes it better. Because when I swatched it, I got a lot better pigment than what I'm getting with picking it up with this brush. So nope. Why? Okay, there it is. There is what I'm looking for. I don't think this palette likes brushes, which is weird because what you're supposed to use a brush. You know, how am I gonna get my crease with my finger, you know? Yeah, so it comes off a lot better with my finger. So, you know, just to avoid anything looking possibly different, I'm gonna do the exact same thing as what I just did on my other eye. Okay, so yeah, look at this. This is with my finger and this is with just a brush. And using just the brush, it really doesn't get like anything on, you know, my lid. So I'm really confused by that. So it's a really pretty metallic blue. I thought there was gonna be more shimmer in it. It seemed more shimmer when I swatched it, so I don't know. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Victim right here, which is another metallic blue. Just looks like it's a little bit deeper of a blue, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing, put it on my finger because I'm not even gonna try a brush. It's not giving me the payoff that I really expected, which is depressing and unfortunate because all of the reviews I read said that the pigment was fantastic. And it's like, it's not bad. I've dealt with worse, but I don't know. It's not what I anticipated, honestly, at all. I don't know. This is just not it for me, and I'm annoyed. Swatching had me so excited, so I'm gonna go into my Morphe M518 like usual and try and salvage what I can of this. I don't know. I don't even know how to make me like this more. So I'm gonna go into Impulsive. It's a nice pink. Maybe it won't be terrible. And I'm gonna dust this right up in here. And it's awful. It's like not even there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try and take my fingers and do what I can with this. And I'm gonna be using the shades Victim right here and going back into the shade Grave as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. As you can see, my under eye area is a disaster, so I'm gonna go ahead and just clean that up. And then I'm gonna go and do my face off camera, and I'll be back to finish up my eyes. And I'm back. So I've done my face, I have done my lips, I have done everything except for the rest of my eyes, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish that up right quick. If you are curious about anything that I am wearing on my face besides the LurellaCosmetics palette, then I will have all of that listed down below in the description box as per usual. So starting off my lower lash line, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have some fun, you know? I don't hate this look as much as I did without the rest of my makeup on. It's just not what I thought it would be. So I might ruin it, I might not ruin it, I don't really know. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Beehive right here because I do really wanna try this yellow and use it. And the look that I was trying to do first just wasn't working for me. And I'm just gonna dust it under my lower lash line. And it's not gonna show up at all. Wow, it's honestly like not even there at all. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that didn't do literally anything. Like it's there, but you can't see it, so that's awesome. I guess I'm just gonna keep it pretty blue today and go back into the shade Victim right here on my crease brush and just bring that to my lower lash line. And honestly, we will see if this works or not. Okay, so this isn't really giving me exactly what I thought it would either. What did I expect? I don't know. Always make sure you bring out your lower lash line and connect it to your top, you know, your lid area. Okay, so that's not doing really what I want it to, and I'm like digging into this palette trying to get some freaking pigment to come off. Okay, well, here we are, kind of looking crazy as hell. I'm gonna take this clean flat brush right here. I'm gonna dip that into Fooled and see if I can't get something fun to come out of that. And I'm just gonna bring that on my lower lash line as well. Okay, so I actually don't mind Fooled. It's not, maybe if I hadn't put down Victim first, it would show up better. However, I do see it and I do like it. Okay, I'm done trying to play with with my under lower lash line, so I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner. I'm going to take the shade Halo, and I'm gonna spray my brush first because I know that it'll come off better if I do. I just know it with this palette. Alright, so this shade's not bad. I like this one a lot. It would probably be beautiful on the lid as well, but it does make for a really good inner corner highlight, so that is awesome. I'm done trying with this palette today. I will have to keep playing with it and see if there's something else that I can do, see if I can, I don't know, get more payoff out of it. We'll have to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my liner and my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is my finished look right here. I did add lashes because you can't have a good dramatic look without lashes. So the lashes that I used are the Eyelure x THALIA Powerplay Dramatic Lashes. These are by Cosmetics London. Eyelure, I don't know. I've never used them before, it's my first time using them, so I do really like them. Yeah, so this is it. This is the look. I am, you know, not terribly opposed to it anymore. Now that I've added, you know, the lashes and the liner and everything, but I don't know. Something about this palette, it's just not what I expected it to be, which is kind of disappointing. But I don't know. I'll just keep playing with it and see if there's any other looks that I can get out of it that I don't, you know, hate. There are a lot of colors in here. It is a really pretty looking palette. It's got a great color story. I just expected it to be more bam, you know? I expected it to give me more payoff, more pigment. I don't know. It's just, we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I try to put out at least 1 to 2 videos every week. I know this week, this is my first video. I'm sorry, being a mom, you know, it gets you. So what can you do? If you like this look, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. If there's any colors in here that you really want me to play with, that you want me to use, let me know and I will try something out. Nope, wrong. Take like 7. Have a great week.